ZywOo! The best in the game!
Keep control of that money. Now they're going outside again, but no flash timing. They're going to go straight to the doors. They have got some control over the Olaf area, but ZywOo with the backstab. Once again, this is the second time in a row where they haven't had control over their ladder behind them. ZywOo just get 3 frags for free, and major mistake.
Where Luminosity are sneaking through. So this could come back to bite them. Heavy up on short, only pistols to worry about. Steel does open up 22, getting double peak. ZywOo finding 1. And just like that, the AK has been retrieved, but will it get out? Yes, it will. ZywOo gets another frag. This is getting awkwardly close. Yell's going to have to try and save the day, and he does do so by dropping Apex. Still this A site looking tantalizing for Luminosity, but finally they're going to consider a rotation. That's the right call to make. But already that AK has rotated back down, so ZywOo going to be in a position to catch this cross, and there's only 1 smoke for it.
ZywOo's already here, charging on in, and oh, he's going to find himself a third. The youngster, the new boy on the block, trying to make a name for himself. ZywOo's going to find absolutely everybody. He's going to get the ace. And that's the 12th round for Vitality.
You buy it back in with the AWP save. M4s for Mars against 5 sets of AKs. Vitality looking to make it an 11-4 half. Joda trying to recover at 5 as ZywOo just melts straight through 2 here on the B bomb site. Sperra tagged up. ZywOo finishes off at 3k for him. No damage done to the Vitality side. AWP and M4's taken out. ZywOo's going ham. And there's nothing AGO can do to stop it. On for the ace. And he'll find it at the turn.
They've been playing CT side for so long now that we shouldn't forget.
Forgotten how it all works.
Yeah, but like we shouldn't forget the fact that they struggled massively on their T side as well.
Well, they're anticipating banana from the looks of it. Got four over here. It's gonna be ZywOo that rings out first.
No way!
Second.
He's had enough.
He's gonna keep going through it. He doesn't really care, does he?
There's 4 here again. He wants them all. Get him out of here!
He's the closer.
Right into his own hand. ZywOo couldn't make it up.
Oh, and ZywOo. God. This could be actually pretty dangerous. He misses the shot though, and RPK has some work. If he had a little bit more HP there, he might have got something done though. ZywOo continues to peek the corner, and he is just decimating Tyloo out of the server. See you later. And that is going to be that. ZywOo finishes it off with a 4K. You owe me $1, Rob. 16-6 for Vitality though. And they
Ego sitting up for fast aggression up on short A. But ZywOo shutting them down like it was absolutely nothing. USP, 4 opponents, 4
In the pit, and he's got to do it alone until his teammates can rotate, but they won't come fast enough. RPK taken out now, and ZywOo's got to clutch this 1 versus 3 on the side with the Creek.
Rattling off some shots to the player in mini pit. He gets the quick kill. 2 more players against him, and ZywOo keeps on going into the 1v1. S-Attack's been good so far in this game, but ZywOo goes back to the AWP, rounding the corner, going for the fight, and ZywOo is showing up here on Inferno. He may have been quiet on Vertigo, but this man's not going to be quiet in back-to-back maps.
ZywOo in the clutch.
Catches Alex trying to bunny his way through to the bomb site there, trying to make himself hard to hit, but Chris J's simply too good. ZywOo, though, in with the deagle, straight to the chest. Chris J's down, and there's no one here to stop this plant from happening. AWP picked up, smoke on the doors, enough time to plant and find a position. ZywOo is absolutely on for this.
1 versus 2. How does he choose his timing? He can peek towards the door from his position, I do believe. Crouching, hiding behind the box. So again, he could peek more to his left, but then that would increase his exposure. With the corner closer to him, the window would be quite risky. No sound cues given away. Watching the left, there's one from the right. Does he have the idea of the other player? Where he is, there he is. Back to the AWP now. Now he's in a strong position. He knows all the information, but a Molotov will force him forward. Slowly but surely, he will deliver the kill. He will fall. He will die for the cause. They will name a street after him, Henry. Rude de ZywOo.
He certainly...
They've got nobody bottom mid for a pop flash play. They're going to use one. They'll use a smoke towards Arch. So maybe they will just try to burst onto the A bomb site. There are 3 people here basically. Something going for a flank as MBK pushes through the smoke. He's got ZywOo for support in the graveyard position as well, filling all the coffins of Spirit players. Sotfik, last man on short, charging forward with a pistol. He'll be very dangerous indeed. And the remaining players for
Ends yesterday, and while that was obviously a very different team, they got absolutely stomped. So North definitely want to get this done in 2. However, the spray down from ZywOo, 3 kills in the yard, the bombs drop, there's no smokes on the cross. North's try and throw in a fast execute, but, well, they get executed. And Vitality absolute slaughter in the yard. No kills coming through for the T side, and it's ZywOo with 4 kills. Now, Valde may have dropped 40 back on the previous map, but ZywOo's here to play as well.
At this A-bomb site.
Similar angle from ZywOo. This time he's not watching that bench cross, though. Avalanche still has to be very careful, making some noise. ZywOo.
ZywOo doesn't have armor. That's not going to stop him fighting. And oh, ZywOo, 3rd kill. My goodness. This might be possible now. Vitality, seemingly from nowhere. We mentioned that we wanted to see more from him. 3 kills to his name.
Ready to say bomb site could be compromised a lot. Kill on Lekro, but the return is there for Rez, and he's now down on the hot with the FAMAS and Twist helping out. And this defense is looking pretty good all of a sudden. ZywOo, the last one left, and he's going to take a dive into the vent with the bomb and a smoke. And still a chance for this 1 versus 2 to work out in his favor.
Yeah, just going to go straight for the plant, not even worrying about where he's going to put that smoke. The question is, where does he go from here? Surely he's heard the footsteps of dropping down the vent as Knock and Twist go for a SWAT team retake.
Smoke does nothing up there at all. He goes for the fight, and Knock will go down now. Twist coming in from the same angle, and ZywOo will win it, a quad kill. They put on the pressure round after round. Look at Apex, he can hardly believe it, but they end up winning the round. It all pays out of the...
Looking for info, the Glock's going to spot it, but that's all he can do. He can only spot it, and that's going to push them forward on long into ZywOo.
More, a whole lot more. He flashes for himself, wants to take it, get the answers, get the info, get the frag. Lucky's his next victim. Bomb loose, round saved. ZywOo has delivered when it matters most. 4 kills on the AWP, and I mean, that could so quickly have spiraled out of control. You can see Xtaz just trying to contain his emotions after that.
He did have all the success. He was a huge name at the beginning. Had to take some beatings. Oh,
had to take some beatings, some mental beatings along the way. Needed guidance from veterans as well, you know, just trying to get his head straight. And eventually, you know, it is going to be Shoxy. With that MP9, let's see, lines him up, only 1, but that sets it up for ZywOo. Double headshot, make that 3! Beautiful round. ZywOo coming up with the digs, and Vitality, that is what
He's gone, and there's still 2 more at the back of the bomb site. This lurkout tunnels will be denied by Twist, and ZywOo is here as well, but he's a little late, he's a little lost, and he's all alone.
Oh yeah, ZywOo, what can he even begin to do? There's that first kill found. Into the site he goes. ZywOo up into the face of Twist, in with a double. And now a 1 versus 2 to try and find. Oh, ZywOo a 3rd! Oh, there it is!
Got it past the keeper. A B stack, they were all there. FaZe are more than ready. Look at these shots. No room for error for ZywOo. But when would he ever make a mistake?
He clamps down on it. Double door peek. Hunter's waiting to just throw himself up this, or if they back up, oh, he's got it! What? That's a scope shot? ZywOo falling down into it, and he just crushes them. But if they win this round, then they are truly stomped. Flattened, and their hopes meek. ZywOo peaks, stops Alexi B, and Jax is dead!
The floor in the vents.
Explain yourself!
This is Hunter's freest frag.
Sayonara! As he falls into him, and these 2 follow-up shots.
Remember that? These look like B execute smokes. They've been met one of their opponents, but D is not actually playing the site. They can cross in. He picks that first low player, and off the flash finds a second. Nice D for ZywOo. This round's still happening.
Kind of wild though, because none of these guns that are getting dropped are retrievable. This is still a D ground versus the rifles. And so throughout this all, it's been an uneven fight. Still, Vitality is doing everything they can. ZywOo! 3, 4 to close the Deagle of Dreams. And Roy coming through this main smoke. There's a lot of bodies still to get past here for Vitality, and they're falling short every step of the way. Very speedy rotation. Oh, wow!
Talk about quick.
Quick turn out of ZywOo.
They're clearing out lobby, and soon they're going to have that info, a guarantee. It's good money now for ZywOo once he gets that plant, but he's going to have to pull out an unreal clutch in this 1v3.
Well, it began with an unreal shot, but does he have more like it in the tank? Fnatic don't want to give him 1v1s. Crims with that jiggle has given ZywOo a chance. My God, he's a
the best in the game, steps up with 4 unbelievable scenes here. He wants the spot egg, he wants this for Vitality. Take a bow, a timeout for Fnatic. And now that realization's just setting in. They've just given ZywOo one hell of a highlight.
Highway robbery, hand over your purse. Every headshot, and it had to happen.
The rotation in.
Yeah, there's something to be said about this one, especially with Spinks only getting... Oh, he gets both! And Axile, he's ready for you. Still sharper tool. And ZywOo with the first.
Bomb's not even there. Look, Hobbit's about to make his way from long into the site. ZywOo trying to rotate back, but they're going to be in his face. He needs to be aware of this.
Yeah, he's considered it, even flirting with the bank idea. There's Hobbit! ZywOo clutching up with a one-on-one now. Buster, he's brave. He goes for the plant. ZywOo's crosshair prime and ready! That is beautiful!
Here on Overpass, ZywOo now showing us exactly what he's got. Spinks has been doing it throughout the map, and Magis, well, he had his 3-piece freed in the previous. Whoa. What a shot, the laser beam! Nothing can
try and deal with the first, and he'll go into the fight. Hooksy had no shot at getting through that. The rest of his forces still right behind him, but they are not allowed to move forward just yet. The fire goes forward and cuts off their path.
If you hear that siren in the background, the woo, it's Vitality calling for the emergency services. It's going to put them in the ambulance right now, up in the apartments. ZywOo awaits a second, looking for Util over the top to signal an attempt at this B site. Nico waits in the fade. ZywOo needs only a pixel gap. He waits patiently. He takes a second, and G2 run into their demise.
You give him these fights slowly, he loves you for it. Time to get set up on the AWP, not feeling pressured yet is ZywOo. Smoke dropped in close, only adds to the confusion here, and ZywOo is nailing shot after shot, on for the ace.
Fast. It just got absolutely blown up. That's such a ridiculous round. ZywOo now in a 1 versus 4. And why not? Why not? You know, try and see if you can clutch it at the end. That would certainly crush G2. He's down below. They have no idea. It is the final drop. Oh my god. JKS and Modesty on the other side. He's going to tap the bomb once. No kit, so this is going to be even more difficult. It's nearly a 2-for-1 shot. Oh my god. He's going to put up the smoke and try and tap it again. He's no clue where Modesty is. He just doesn't know. But now he does. He finds the shot. And it is a ridiculous world-class clutch coming in from ZywOo.
That's on high alert. Easy pickup for Messi from the corner. Frozen's up next, and he's got his name again. Now the threat of that A hit is real, but in reality, we've got bomb downstairs. And Spinks still committing to inside of lobby. You've got ZywOo in the back corner, peeking wide, swapping bodies as he does, one after another. And with Decon swung, now the T's know that there's 2 down here. ZywOo's gonna try to close that distance into Brokey.
He's coming for it.
Battle the ops, he shuts the door in his face, holds the trigger, T's cannot get in. You are not allowed to cross this line. No time, no round, we're tied.
Oh my god, from ZywOo, the way he controlled that, him opening that door. He could have won that staying out.
I'm on top of the board for most majors 1 as well. JKS will be taken down at the start of the round by ZywOo.
Blow it open, but he's got to be cautious. Teammate paired up with him downstairs. That's Magisk. Good pounce from him. ZywOo's out in the open. What a conversion. Destroys Modesty and transfers over to Nico. And this defense is looking so strong.
yeah, you get a sense of it there. Quad kill for ZywOo, but those 2 kills, the back-to-back ones where he spins around towards Decon, that's everything you wanted here. Good pick off on the first one, but 6-0 in their favor. No bomb plant and no money for G2.
And I love the attitude in this kind of a play from ZywOo to keep pressing forward. You've obviously you've got the backup.
Doubles back over to catch Cadian. Spinks, we got to talk about him as this game goes on. Oh, he's about to have a round, so maybe we'll talk about him right here, right now. Magis comes out from default. That one's going to go downwards. Oh, ZywOo! Of course! ZywOo from the pocket!
Dude. All 4. Not a reaction. No reaction.
Alors. Bonsoir. C'est moi. ZywOo.
Wow.
You got to give it up to the kid.
He'll forget. We saw Vitality take 10 rounds in a row versus Navi. That was 9 against FaZe in the middle of the half. Oh! Just like that! What? Simply the best. On an AK, ZywOo comes in with 3. And it doesn't matter how great you may be, Mezzy trying to put forth his best performance in the Vitality jersey. You will forever be in the shadow of the greatness that is ZywOo. Spinks here to close it. And that is the reality of playing versus Vitality. Every single time you were against the most consistent 4 easy headshots for ZywOo and another
kill. There's almost no shot. The Spirit will check this corner and Mezzy will be able to feast. There's the kill. Does ZywOo even want to stop? Might he go back for more in this angle? Mezzy awaits more aggression. Good flash. And ZywOo not timid, not tamed, not stopping. 2 kills off this AWP. They're out short. And ZywOo, can he hit the flick? Does he even know? They're walking up close. AWP almost dropped. ZywOo should fall. They whip the spray. And ZywOo wants every single kill in this round. 4 frags from the Frenchman, and it's done like that.
They weren't keen to go flying into that AWP, and he uses it against them. That's beautifully done for ZywOo. Even this readjustment for the 3rd.
That's an ugly whiff for Chopper as well. You know.
Now 9Z are simply 2 kills away from semifinals. ZywOo, where is your impact? Smoke goes down, the wall bangs lively, but Owasso Peak plants safe. ZywOo finds 2 kills, just like that. We're back to the even keel. The no-scope for the 3rd. It's a deep jail clutch from ZywOo. Oh, every single time. Better late than never.
Oh, there's your impact. God damn. God damn. Take a bow. That is insane. And it's not just the flashy.
Stamping his name on this T side right now. 9 kills deep. And Haka called for his uptick in this series because we got the pop-off from Fame at the tail end of Dust 2. We've also got ZywOo still in this round, so don't count him out. A clean execution of Jane. It's a double player pounce. ZywOo 2 frags in, and he has got VP split up. He's got electronic stuff. ZywOo is coming through with 3 kills straight. Can he get it? Oh, of course. There he hammers his way into the bomb site. And he just catches you in kind of mid-execution. Again, this constant scanning, this seek and destroy mentality from ZywOo, and his impact undeniable. But obviously, it's not a happy camp yet for Vitality. It's their very first round on Anubis.